tell me a little bit about your concerns with AI and history?
It starts with what I believe is accuracy. The information they have, its source of information is more about what has been entered sometimes. What brought my attention to it was my local, where I live in Huntington, it says C.P. Huntington started it. C.P. Huntington owned the railroad, but it was actually started by Townsend and Blunt. And so there's a little bit of inaccuracy there in how it began. So it made me look into other things in where they were receiving their sources and all. History is a personal thing. An individuality, whatever subject it is, the person looks into, whether it's the genealogy of their family or their homestead where the family grew up or whatever, and it's motivated by or inspired by wanting to know about their ancestry, their family, you know, and so AI seems to be more of a generic subject, and it's maybe it's a little too sanitized. That kind of it tells you a little bit of something about it, but it doesn't give you any depth to it.
How do you think we can combat people going to AI for history lessons?
We need to inspire them to go back and first start at home, talk to their parents, their grandparents, find out little stories that, you know, that they shared. Where'd they come from? Who was their friends and stuff like that. Don't just accept the printed word or the media level. You know, media is limited to their resources, and so much of the resource that the individual has is on a personal level.
So Emily, kind of tell me about your concerns with AI in history.
Okay, you know, AI is a tool that is being increasingly used in lots of applications. You know, people talk about it for everything. The concerns I have for its use with history is that it's only as good as the information that has been fed into it. It can't evaluate sources. It can't evaluate the context of sources. And so you do get a lot of wrong information. You get a lot of information with a wrong nuance and with no context. And as historians, we're always looking at context, and it lacks that.
How do you think we can solve the issue of getting misinformation from AI?
Solving that issue is something that people are working on all over the world. It just comes back to education. You know, as someone who was in college when internet research was taking off, one of the things we had to learn was evaluating our sources. And so as school students, as adults, as all of those things, we need to learn to evaluate our sources. We need to learn to use multiple sources. And as people whose job is history, whose passion is history, we need to make sure that the real facts are out there, that people who are looking for information can find it without having to use AI.